This is the time to stand up now. We can't carry on like this.
Hey, thanks. Thank you for joining me. Those of you who have, very, very grateful. I can see Evan, I can see Charles, so I'm just going to add you to the broadcast. Sorry, Maya, things didn't work out for me properly the other day. I know we broadcast and I know it worked, but from my point of view, the value of the interactions is, the value of the transmissions is the interaction between all of us. So I know we've got some of you who can't access through the supporters group for various reasons. So here I am, and I know Charles, you're directly from YouTube, so that's brilliant. Evan, great. Is there anyone else with us? There's 7 people viewing, so I'd appreciate if whoever's viewing could. I know we've got some of you who could actually tell me who you are. I'd appreciate that, I think so. That's one of the weaknesses of this format, is it doesn't tell me who else is viewing with us. So we've got 11 so far. I can see a screen that says 11 and a couple of thumbs up, but I don't know who exactly is on. So that's could be an issue, but no, we can live with it. I think I'd rather have everyone on the same place. Don't mind me. I'm looking at the stream that I've got on YouTube to see if there's anything on that side I can see. So viewers waiting, likes, so it's just catching up. So give me a second, I'll see if that's working. Okay, I'm clicking on the YouTube test. Connected viewers 13. Brilliant. Okay, can I find out who they are? Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just want to try and get this right. And by the way, whoever's here, by all means, now I can see your names come up now on the side. Put it in the comments, in the YouTube comments. You should be able to put in there. You can, and if you've got any questions from Sunday night's transmission, I've got 20 minutes, half an hour, so I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you guys might have as a consequence of extensive. I think it was 10 or 11 points we went through on Sunday, so it was took it, you know, it was a. Okay, it says the stream is healthy, the analytics are good, concurrent viewers, chat rate, playbacks. Okay, so you'll have to Excuse me, I've never used YouTube to do this, so okay. So Evan, will you tell me how you logged on, Evan? Did you click through Facebook? Is that what you did? Because I know I sent Charles the link separately. So sorry, I'm just getting updates from people. Still to do with Failsworth School. Remarkably, updates are still coming regarding Failsworth School. So I've got 14 people are viewing. Brilliant. I've only got 2 comments, so please put a comment on the side. I'm just test, see if it comes up, because I'm writing. Yeah, mine comes up. So I can add these to broadcast. So this is what I really want. Without this, I'm not. It's kind of limited. So hey, Anita, brilliant. Thanks, Anita. So you're up, and you came via the supporters group, don't you, Anita? So that's brilliant. Yeah, I know you did, Charles. Brilliant, because in many ways, this is for you and people like you, Charles, because I value the support you've given me, and I need to try and come up with a way where I know you won't, you can't sign up via the supporters group for a range of reasons. So I'm trying to keep it accessible for everyone. So unfortunately, something called Restream, which I used, has had some changes, and you don't want to know how much I paid, but it does no longer allows me to bring this up. So like for Anita, I can't, I can put your comments up, but I don't know who's made them. So whilst you can see them all on the stream, like you all saw them on Sunday on the Facebook stream and stuff, I couldn't see them. So I didn't know who was commenting, and it makes it really difficult to interact when I can't tell who's commenting. So this should work better. So it's the streams are coming, everything else should work, so I should be able to do something like this. Yeah, everything else works the same at my end. Split screens. That's my desktop. Brilliant. Open credit. Do not fear them. Do not fear any. On the 20th. Yeah, brilliant. All of that's working. I gave, who did I give an invite to? Just to see if he's managed to get on. Let me just check. I see. So that's what you need to do. You clicked on the link, then clicked on the 3 dots at the top right, which enabled comments. Okay, so that's what you need to do, people. So those of you who aren't able to comment, please do that, and let's see where that takes us. Ah, brilliant. So Victor's just saying he can't comment on the YouTube link. So Victor, if you're listening, Anita's figured it out. I clicked on your link and then clicked on the 3 dots at the top right, which enabled comments. So you've got to enable the comments. So if anyone else is, I know a few of others are on there. There's 19 people now on there, 20 people on there. So the comments, if you click on the link that I sent you, or if you're already viewing, that's fine. You need to click on the 3 dots at the top right. So what would that look like? Let me just click this. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's just there, isn't it? Yeah. So I can just test from actual YouTube. So I've done that and see. Yeah. So that's working at my end. I'll try and screen share it so you can see it from my end what it does. So desktop, you should see that, and there's some chats here, so you can do that there if you can see where I am now, and I can just click in here where I am, so I can say hi. This works. Okay, so it's working for me, but clearly it's not working for enough of you, so I'm getting messages on Facebook, so let me just have a look. Sorry, still cannot comment. That's from Marilyn. Brilliant, David. I am receiving your comments, so I'll put you up. Brilliant, Tony. Yeah, you've got it, Tony. Brilliant. Tony's got it. David's got it. Evan had it sus right from the beginning. Brilliant, buddy. No problem. What I'll do, what I'll do, Deanna, is I will send you the link on before Sunday. I'll put it up on Facebook. This, if we can get it to work on here, it'd be brilliant, because we can all be in the same place, and we can also invite guests to view as and when if we need to. But it'd be a private link as well, so it will work. But we need to get everyone else sorted. So I mean, mine is just straightforward. It's just I've got it there. If you can see it there. And that's a live chat. So you click on the live chat rather than the top chat. So, and that makes it linear, so everyone can see it. Hi, Michaela. You good? Brilliant. We're getting more people on. Excellent. Let me go back to my Facebook page and see if there's anything else from anyone else. I'd thought Victor would have worked it out by now. Mark as well. What's up, Mark? I was talking about something else, so that's no problem. Hey, brilliant. Marilyn, maybe that will help. If you're on full screen, you need to scroll and the comments are underneath. Okay, whilst I'm on here, by all means, if anyone's got any questions they want to ask me from Sunday night, I'm more than welcome to. I'll attempt to answer them whilst some other people maybe try and get logged on. So fire away, write it in the comments, and I'll do my best. No questions so far? No. Okay. Well, this looks like a workaround. It'll work. We just need to make sure people work out how to comment. But it is YouTube, and it is like I think it's the biggest one, isn't it? So hopefully, if people struggle, just drop me a message, and we'll work through it until we get it right before Sunday. But if we can get this working, what I'd ideally like to do is do the Sunday night transmissions and chop them up. As you've seen, I've been chopping them up into little half-an-hour segments. Put a couple of half-an-hour segments out, probably on a Tuesday and a Thursday, and have a Q&A sort of session somewhere where people can just ask me questions and stuff during the week. So that's the idea behind where we want to go with this from now up to the elections. Where if the elections are, I'm relieved. Tracy, do me a favour. Tell everyone what you did to get it working. Have I had any reaction to... No, I haven't had any reaction. I've had a couple of what I'm pretty sure are Pakistani gangsters create fake profiles. And when they create fake profiles, it's interesting. It's usually of young white women, or sometimes they get young white women who to try and do the dirty work for them and abuse me. So I've had a few of them get in touch with me, David. But you've seen the image I put up earlier. That's a screen grab from one of the victims. It's true. The stuff I know, I think by now people know whether I have no need to exaggerate, and I have no need to make anything up. This stuff is true. There was as good as, I think, if you look at it, a network of teachers operating out of Failsworth School, and from what I can gather, they were there for at least a decade, 15 years or so. So. And for a long time, it was a council-run school. So the council would have known what was going on, and the council would have covered it up. And if they'd done it in one school, they'd have done it in other schools. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it, Tracy? Pressed everything. I actually went to desktop thing, and it said comments. Brilliant. Okay. Oh. Someone needs to really want Marilyn on, and then I'll be happy. So I'm checking if Marilyn's posted anything on my comments. Victor's commented. He's still not on. Oh, okay, Victor. Maybe you need to... maybe you actually need a YouTube account. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe everyone else has a YouTube account, Victor. So maybe you need to have a YouTube account. They're free. So I don't know if you need to sign into your YouTube account to comment. maybe that's what it is. Okay, a bit more from Tony. That's excellent. Clicked on the three dots, then settings and desktop. Yeah, you need to sign into your YouTube account. So Marilyn, please, can you create a YouTube account, or the others? It'll take you 10 seconds to do. It's not the most difficult thing to do, and it is free. So you can just sign into and you create a YouTube account. Brilliant. I'm glad we got that sorted. So any more questions on that? Someone else got in touch. A parent got in touch just as we were talking, and it's true. There's locks on the doors in the school and stuff. So the Failsworth stuff is true, and it overlaps with the brass band. So at least one of the teachers was also involved in the brass band at Failsworth, and the school prides itself also on its relationship with the brass band. Now, if you remember at the time in the early 2000s, the scandal emerged around it was at Chetham's music school in Manchester, and what went on there. So I think these people are just very, very angry because we've exposed something that's they thought they'd got away with. I don't think it's any more complicated than that. They thought they got away with it, and these people, the system covered up for them because they didn't want the embarrassment. I mean, I saw one exchange with a young woman, and she's much older now, and clearly a lot of the ones who are a lot older now, they compartmentalize these things and want to just get on with their lives. They got children of their own and stuff like that, and she was making reference to how it was embarrassing if it got out what had happened, and her and her nan wanted to keep it secret, for the reputation of the family and for her, because she lived there, her family lived there, and who wants to be remembered? Who wants to be known as the girl who was sexually assaulted at school? So in many ways, I think the stigma of that is no different than the stigma of that I know firsthand in Asian communities of why girls don't come forward. It's the same stigma around domestic violence. We are that's where we're at. So brilliant. And I can see 17 people, 11 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. So that'll be someone very frustrated with not being able to sign on, I would imagine, rather than anything I've said, because I've not said anything yet today. Any more questions from anyone? Tony, I saw you sent the letter to Andy Burnham regarding an update on the grooming. Yeah, I find that disappointing, really, irrespective of my allegiances or opinion on the mayor. Is the fact that they've kicked into the long grass an investigation that only weeks earlier they had told the council was being released in imminently, in the next few weeks. It was reported in the newspapers likewise. And then they've just said middle of next year. They've given no reason whatsoever why. And I think it just treats the entire town with contempt. This is the, pardon my English, this is the Billy Big Bollocks mayor in Manchester saying, no, in the middle of next year, my team will report back. It doesn't even give a date or a month, middle of next year. No problem, David. I saw that, but I presumed it was to do with Failsworth School. So that's fine. There's a I forgot actually. I had it lined up, but I just completely forgot. I'll see if I got it on my laptop, on my screen, sorry, on my iPad screen that's connected to this. Let me see if I've got it on here. I don't know if I just ran out. No, I didn't put it up, but I'll share this and I'll talk you through this a bit more. So when I talked about Jenny Harrison, who's the councillor for Alexander Ward, I've had more come back to me, and it's actually unlawful for you to stand as a councillor if you work for the council where you want to stand. It's there's no ambiguity there. It's specifically detailed, and let me try and bring it up on the screen so you can see it yourselves. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm just trying to find the web page I saw. No, I'm struggling to find it, but it's there. It is there. And no, you're not supposed to be a councillor or standing for council if you work for the council or you want to be a councillor. So becoming a councillor, eligibility, here we go, I found it. So let me bring up the desktop. And can you all see my desktop? Yeah, brilliant. You can't be a councillor if, you can see this is the eligibility page on the actual local government association webpage. So this is, the horse's mouth as such. You can't be a councillor if you work for the council you want to be a councillor for, or for another local authority in a political restricted role. But it's the first bit. You can't be a councillor if you work for the council you want to be a councillor for. Brilliant, some more advice coming up. So I can't comment via the YouTube unless I follow Tony's advice. And once you follow Tony's advice, everything working fine via my laptop once I have signed into my YouTube account. Thanks, David. Off you go, and Tony. Yep. You're not expecting a positive reply. I'm not expecting a positive reply. They just treat the town with contempt, Tony. I think, the fact that they've just done that. But they apparently, Mark Birchall put something up earlier. It was just quickly glossed over in the council meeting. And they just got away with it. They got away with it. That the grooming gang inquiry into the town, many of us have been waiting for over a year. That's lurched from scandal to scandal, controversy to controversy, has this been delayed indefinitely and without reason. Okay, I am done. So I just wanted to check it works. So what we will do next week for everyone, and I'll put it up on the Facebook group as well, is on the supporters group, there'll be a thumbnail image with a link. If you click on it, it'll automatically count down. And once it gets to 0, about that time, I will come on and we'll go from there. So brilliant. And I'll put an update on beforehand. Nita or Tony, I could do with some of you, with maybe commenting underneath or something on how you got on, in case anyone struggles. And let's try and get everyone on for Sunday night. And I will try and get the second section edited for everyone else and posted probably tomorrow evening if I can. Sorry, I am also trying to homeschool my daughter, which is it's exhausting, if I'm honest with you. It's proving to be completely exhausting. Right. Okay. Thank you very, very much, and good night. Thanks.
This is the time to stand up now. We can't carry on like this.